Let's turn now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbrith. I think the biggest topic of discussion with weather is just that fog we've been seeing for the past several days now.
Yeah, the fog, it's really had a chokehold on our entire region, and it's just going to continue because our weather pattern isn't changing. So that means that in turn, the fog in the morning, that's not going to change. That's going to hang around at least for the next couple of days until Monday when we get that rain. 43 degrees right now in Grants Pass, and we're seeing a pretty deep shade of blue on the map to the east of the Cascades, 20 in Lakeview, 26 in Klamath Falls, 40s, 30s and 20s. Big spread in the west side valleys right now in 46 degrees in Brookings. So Stormcast, not a lot going on in Stormcast today, but I did just want to show you this real quick. There is the slightest chance of a shower or two in northern Curry County, but then after that, we stay dry, but we don't necessarily stay clear. Again, it's really going to depend on where the fog forms, how stubborn it's going to be. So keep that in mind as you're heading to class this morning or dropping off your child to school. Very thick fog exists this morning in the valleys, patchier fog along the coast, and other than that, chilly conditions. So be sure you're bundling up, especially on the east side of the basin where those morning lows are in the 20s. So for today along the coast, we are going to be in the 50s. There's just the slightest chance of a shower in northern Curry County up towards Langlois. Today is going to be a very blustery day, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. Then northern California, of course, not seeing the winds there, but we will see temperatures in the 50s. Now, we're thinking that the fog in the Shasta Valley and along the coast is going to clear up before the Rogue Valley. We're thinking that that's going to happen before noon. But again, the fog has been tricky to forecast, so keep that in mind. But we'll be in the 50s in Siskiyou County. Not seeing any fog today on the east side, so that is excellent news there as our temperatures are once again on the mild side, 50s and 60s. And then in the mountains, also not dealing with any fog except for Lake of the Woods up in the Cascades, but we'll be in the 40s and 50s there. And then in the Rogue Valley, the fog is really going to be thick today. I think it could very easily last well into portions of the afternoon. So that'll just be something that all of us in the Rogue Valley have to deal with today. And then also we will see temperatures in the 50s and potentially trying to reach up into the 60s. So for tonight, we'll be back in the 20s and 30s on the east side. Fog returns to the Rogue Valley as we'll be in the 40s and 30s, and we will be in the 40s along the coast there in Curry County. Now, Lou Reed once said, take a walk on the wild side, but over the next week, we're going to take a walk on the mild side as our average temperature this time of the year, 48 degrees, well above that, at least throughout the weekend. So your 7-day forecast, your full 7-day forecast along the coast. Breezy today. We have a few chances here and there for showers, but the big rain chance doesn't come until Monday. I'll have more on that later in the show. We certainly need that rain to break out of this stagnant pattern. You can see that big chance for showers there in Siskiyou County as well on Monday. And then in the basin, we're looking ahead to this rain event on Monday for, of course, any potential snow, and we're looking at snow levels as of right now. It's a little too far out to really pinpoint the exact snow levels, but it looks like they're probably going to be above 6,000 feet. Doesn't look like it's really going to be a big snow event, but we'll keep a very close eye on it for the sake of the basin, for the Cascades. And then in the Rogue Valley, again, fog and the stagnant air, that's going to continue to be the big story throughout the weekend, but then finally a change in a weather pattern comes at the beginning of next week.
So as far as driving conditions, I'm sure we're all getting used to driving in the fog, but probably a good idea to just take a couple extra minutes to be careful.
Yeah, try to bake that into your morning routine. Also, just, use your head. Don't turn on the high beams. I know it's really tempting, but that blinds other drivers. So yeah, just be smart.
All right, Josh. Thank you so much.